All right, let's go. All right, guys. Hey, we're here with. Introduce yourself.
Edward. We got Edward here.
Evelyn.
That's it.
Tommy.
And we're here with the discipleship group that I. When I say discipleship, I really just mean kids I hang out with, and this is it. But what I wanted to do was get together and talk about some of the things we learned over the last year and a half. So let me do a quick intro background. So I have 3 rules from youth ministry. Don't say them. Evelyn, what are my 3 rules?
3 rules? Don't
Three-
date.
Don't date.
I don't know.
No,
Wait,
that's
wait.
your rule.
What? That's
Don't
a rule
date.
for me.
Don't date, wear leggings, and wear short t-shirt.
Everyone should wear leggings?
No, for Evelyn's rules. Okay, Evelyn's rules are... Go ahead. No, what are my 3 rules for youth ministry?
Like, be teacher and then secondary is friend. I don't know. Wait,
All right,
wait,
all right. Go
wait.
ahead, Go ahead, Sesson.
Kids always lie.
Kids always lie.
No
Oh.
expectations.
No expectations.
Take care of yourself.
And so that
What the
was...
heck? Why do you guys know?
Because you're dumb, Evelyn. You're dumb. Hey, wait a second.
The students who
What?
take notes.
They're good students.
It's in our mind.
Yeah, Evelyn. Do you,
Wait, what's your question again?
so what are 3 rules of youth ministry?
Rules, but that's
3
something.
commandments.
That's not rules.
It's
I've said
That's
this.
not a rule.
Tommy, did you know the
rule,
3
it would be
rules?
like
I
something
did.
you-
Edward, did you know the 3 rules?
No, but the rule is
Foundations.
supposed to be like I asked you to do something. That's
The rule
like
is if you're my
rule.
student, you should be paying attention.
I feel like it's a command.
It's a command, Evelyn.
It's like it's a command. You think of command.
No, the rule is like don't spit on the ground.
Who else does not here knows the rules?
Every single person knows these rules.
Everyone heard. Everyone heard.
No, I heard of them.
Hey, bro.
I just,
too early.
Save it for the hard questions. Save it for the hard
yeah, man, I'm
It's not even a
not.
hard question, man. It's warm up, bro.
So let me give a background. So Edward asked me before, what was my vision of Cool Church Kids? So Cool Church Kids started in 2005. It started when I started taking Dazi out from Wallach, and from here he invited all his friends, and I had a vision that I could invite every single kid in Chinatown to join the church. So it was like an AA lead vision. I'm gonna get them all, like Pokemon, was it?
Catch them all.
I catch them all.
Yeah.
And I did a good job of catching a lot of kids. I think over the last 15 or so years, I probably had maybe 200 kids come to Cool Church. Is that fair? That's a lot of over
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. And many vans have died through the course of my ministry. And what I realized is that youth ministry starts out with a lot of people, but in order to grow youth ministry, it has to transition from outreach to mentoring. Mm-hmm. And with that being said, what are my 3 rules for mentoring, Evelyn? For you guys. This is Evelyn. Evelyn Yang.
No, like so. Right, you're asking mentoring rule.
For you all.
Be honest. Be respectful.
When to call
Be
it. Learn when to call it quits.
No one to let go.
Wait, everyone
The
knows?
3. Okay.
I don't know this.
All
actually.
right.
Oh, you don't know?
You know Zesson?
Do we know? None of us.
All right. Okay. No one does. All right.
Wait, so I got one. Wait, I got one.
I just want to let
Wait,
you know.
what about Edward?
All right. I just want to let you know. I judge Evelyn for being dumb, and as much as I think she's dumb, I also think she's a beautiful young lady. So every time I put her down, there's an opposing force of kindness and love. So I don't like those leggings, by the way, today.
It's not lagging.
I know exactly.
It's for
I don't
work.
like them. I don't like them. I'm a pure person. The 3 rules for mentoring are, what's the 3 rules for youth ministry? The first rule.
Kids
What's wrong?
lie.
Oh, you always lie?
My first rule is always expect people to tell the truth.
Be
What's
honest.
the second one?
No expectation.
Have high expectations.
Oh, everything's opposite. Okay.
And what's the third rule?
Take care of yourself.
I expect you all to take care of me.
Oh.
It's an upgrade, man. It's an upgrade.
That sounds like a rule.
And is that correct? I've said this to you many times. I expect you to be honest. I have high expectations, you guys, and I expect you to look out for me. And it really, what it goes to show is that that I had to change what I was doing in youth ministry to be a good mentor for you all. The rules are flipped. So that's how I've changed, Edward. My vision has changed. So the vision was many kids. Now my vision is less people. My vision is that you guys be awesome. My vision before is I'm like the guy in charge. My vision now is like you guys are each independent. And so that's how I like to introduce what I'm trying to do with you guys to those who are listening. I want you guys to be the best you can, and I'm counting on you guys to carry the legacy of whatever things I've done for it. So, what are your thoughts of, I'm going to ask you guys one by one, and you can just jump in. What do you guys learn after the last past year and a half spiritually? From each other, yourself? We'll go with Zessa. We'll go counterclockwise.
It's like hard to do ministry without like trust. Like people who I care for and minister, like for me, like I have a friend named Matt. It's hard to kind of support him without him trusting in me first. It's easier for him to open up and kind of share like his burdens and how I can help him, like if he trusts me first. Like similar in the relationship that like you and I have, like you had to trust me and I had to trust you in order for like this mentoring to work. Especially like since last year, you have a lot of high expectations for me to kind of tell my dad that I got baptized and you really got angry when I didn't do that. That just shows like how much you have to dedicate to someone on top of the trust that you have built. So it's kind of like being consistent with my relationship with those who I mentor or like trying to minister to. Have that same dedication and trust that I've learned from like our relationship.
All right, guys, trust. You have any thoughts on that? Evelyn? Tommy? Edward?
I trust you.
Why? How? That quick?
That quick? It's been 5 years.
There's no context? I just trust you?
I trust you. Wait, that's why I say yes. Yeah.
Okay, anything else, Tommy, Edward? Trust? Anything?
So I was teaching the middle school kids today, and the passage was about humility.
Yeah.
And I was basically connecting humility to trust. It's like to trust someone, you have to put yourself under them. How do you get people to trust you? You know, how do you teach humility? I think it's pretty hard.
Oh, how to teach humility?
Yeah.
Well, take it to the gym, Edward. It's easy.
I mean, that's easy to say.
Yeah.
Teach him how. Teach him.
Not everybody likes the gym.
That's true.
But no one likes humility.
Yeah, no one likes humility.
Yeah.
Humility is very integral to it. That's
Okay.
2 cents on trust.
So have you grown in your ability to trust?
I would like to think so. yeah. Trust in God.
I feel like it depends
Definitely.
on who you trust in, though.
Yeah, we trust different people. We trust different things. And I think I learned to trust Garrett.
Oh man, you gonna judge me?
I learned to trust him a while ago. Go ahead, Garrett.
Say it, bro. You did a lot, right? You said this.
I said to the person who's hopefully not listening,
Yeah.
without names.
Oh my god.
Without name, Jim.
Yeah, I'm talking about Evelyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evelyn.
What's
yeah.
up?
Yeah,
What's up?
I said you didn't trust me. You just agreed with me. That's not trust. That's just agreeing with me when it's convenient. Trusting means that you disagree, and the other guy says or person says do it, and you say I want to do it even though I disagree. That's what trust is. If you say, for example, we're going to do driver's ed and I teach you, that's not trust. It's like you want to learn to drive, and you know I can teach you to drive, so we're in agreement. That's not trust. Trust is like you don't want to do something and I say do it, and you disagree. So that's my expectation. That's my experience with trust. I said trust is not the same as agreeing, if that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to get fit and then you look to me to help you get fit, that's not what trust is.
It's kind of logical.
Yeah.
Not really like any leap in it.
Yeah. All right. How about you, Tommy?
What I learned spiritually.
Anything? Trust. Thoughts on trust, real quick.
No, I have any input saying that.
How about you, Evelyn? The stubborn one. I know. But you're the last one. My bad.
Okay. I learned to have compassion.
No, we're talking about trust.
Are we still talking about trust?
Hey, don't pour out the alcohol again. This hand is
I
already.
just told you I trust
No more.
you. Wait, I thought we already finished the trust.
I'm waiting.
I talked about trust though. I said I trust you.
God, she just don't want to answer the question.
What? We're sorry.
All right, let's. Okay, I had a thought
Okay.
for you guys.
Okay.
Trust is important when you're trying to accomplish a goal that you're trying to do something you can't do before. And in my opinion, so my mom's like, why are you so extreme? I'm like, it's because when you want to accomplish something that you can't do, the only way to do is you look to other people to help guide you. So I assume that's where the trust comes in. If you don't want to be a devout Christian, if you don't want to grow, of course you don't trust because you don't want to do anything. You're just comfortable as who you are. But when you want to change and you want to get to another place, that's when trust becomes important. So what's your thought, Evelyn? Is that irrelevant? That's how I look at you. I think you only... Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No. I think I trust people quickly. Kind of like how the person like give me the vibe that I was like.
The vibe.
Yeah, I really think so. Like from the very beginning, like I just met you and then you invited us, my brother and I, to go to core maze, and we just went like all the very first time.
That's because you saw all these other kids go.
Yeah, so like I trust you because like what I saw, what other people do, and that's what I call it to like social society.
You call it social proof.
Social proof, yeah.
So if you see
Like
like, let's just pretend. Let's just say I meet a girl and they think I'm psychotic, which is possible. But if you're friends with me, go, Evelyn's friends with me, so I must not be completely crazy. So that's social proof.
Yeah, like I try to like get the hint that how you are, and then like trust.
What about the time you bit me?
When did I beat you?
When I tried to give you money, you didn't trust me. You bit me outside of that.
I didn't.
I remember you walked up 355 on Frederick Road and you made a right on Shady Grove Road to go home and you bit me.
No, I
But you didn't quite bite me, but you
I
got
did.
close. But I know it was close because I felt the spit from your mouth onto
No,
my
I
arm.
did.
You remember that?
Oh my gosh. Hi guys. I'm not. I didn't.
Do you remember this?
No, I didn't.
Do you remember this?
No,
though?
I tried to scare you because
You
you.
got you get and then the spit came out.
You're playing around.
Sure.
Yeah, but spit
Wait,
came
did you
out.
give me money? No, you
I tried to
didn't.
give you $20
Why would you give me money?
because
I treat you.
because I tried to pay for lunch and then you tried to pay your 20, so I tried to give it back, so you bit me.
No, I didn't remember.
It was kind of very interesting.
No. I remember we finished our driver's set, and then we treat you out, right?
And then I was thinking, what else would she do?
What do you want, guy?
I don't know. But they're feisty, they're dangerous guys. Hey, if you're dating Evelyn, she likes to bite. Just let you know that. Oh
Oh my god.
man, the Fujo come out.
Oh my God.
Scratching, biting, kicking. It's gonna be intense.
Oh my god.
Grabbing. Sorry, Evelyn.
Sure. But I
What were we talking
trust.
about? Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I think when it, we only count when it's hard. I think, so. I have experience with what I. Yeah, the incident I just mentioned.
The biting one?
Not that one.
What incident you talking about?
Like the serious conversation.
Oh,
we
you didn't
had
mention that
today.
earlier.
Oh, that's right. That was.
Oh, that was your turn.
recorded.
Okay. Hey, so let's go to the flip side. What do you think about the fact that I try to trust you guys? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm going to give you an example.
I think other people would think you're stupid.
So I'm going to give you the silly example. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give two examples. One for you and one for him. That's stupid, Garrett. She shouldn't get baptized. She's only doing it for ... I said, I just want to believe her so bad that it's spiritual. I just believe her. Evelyn, are you lying to me? I know if you're a liar, you can just say, yes, I'm not lying to you. But I still go, okay, I'm just going to believe you. Even though I don't know it's true. Because that's what trust is. Trust doesn't mean you know it's true. Because if you know it's true, that's not trust. I said, I don't know what the truth is, but I'm just going to believe in you.
True.
And I said the same thing. Is he? I go, I don't know how he's doing it, man. I would have just...
You got
Again.
Oh.
Where are you?
I respect you, bro.
Where are
I
you?
respect you, bro.
I'm tired. Let's go to sleep. I'm going to sleep. And people are saying Zessa's crazy. I go, but I said, is it true? You know what? I believe you, Zessa. All right, man. I'm just going to believe in you. So what do you guys think about me trusting you all? That's because I try to conform myself to what you say. Any thoughts on that? You say it, I'm like, okay.
I feel like I feel like a little like imposter in a way. Like I don't want people to look at you and like, oh, you're silly for trusting me. So I don't want to let you
I'm
down.
okay with that. I'm okay
But
with it.
no. So I don't want to let you down. So I try to meet expectation.
Do you think I'm silly to trust you? Oh, dang, he's licking her breast. roll. Oh my, damn, he's not right there, Rocky.
God, it's
Evelyn is wearing
Oh my
she has
gosh.
a zipper and she zipped it up with Rocky.
what we talk about like.
Oh my gosh.
We talk about
Rocky,
trust.
I'm proud of you.
We talk about trust.
Yeah, dude, what do you think about trusting you? Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't want to let you down.
Is that weird?
so-
You think I'm stupid to trust you?
You cannot let us exercise our free will, man.
I do it?
You do.
No, you don't. I told you, you got to apply for that job.
Oh shit. No, I'm gonna always listen.
All right, how about you,
That's the
Edward?
option.
Any thoughts?
Well, I think the trust is it comes after us being like closer friends.
Yeah.
So there's love that comes before the trust,
Uh,
before you being able to trust. So that's what it shows. That behind the scenes we actually have like a good relationship.
yeah.
What's the question? Do I think?
What do you think about me trying to trust you all? Like you guys trust me. I trust you all. What's your thoughts?
I'm honored. I think it gives me some kind of I don't know. It gives me.
You know,
Yeah. I don't
you know what I hate? This is
Yeah.
for Evelyn too, and Zesson, and Tommy. I guess applies to every city. I hate being a police.
Police.
What you doing when I'm not looking? What you doing?
Oh.
Hey Gary, hey,
That's
Edward, you better,
micromanagement.
Edward, where you better check your cousin over there. See what he's doing, man. He about to slip. See, I don't like being that person. I hate having those thoughts. I just go. The only way to deal with those thoughts is either be a micromanager or like very like distrusting, or just go. You know what, guys? Whatever you say, I'm just going to believe. But, anyways, I don't. Oh yeah. For a long time, I was that way.
You're police.
I had to believe
Were you?
police, and I'm certainly like I don't like to be like Edward. What's your GPA? How many credits you got? Like I hate that. I don't want to be that guy.
I hated it too.
I hate it too. Like I don't like. Do you understand, Evelyn? I hate being that person. I
Why
hate
don't you
it.
ask me?
I asked you. I don't have to ask you. Try it 4 point. I say it's either 3.9 or 4.0, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's like I hate having those conversations, but now I feel so good. Like, Zesson, did you do it?
Oh,
He goes, I don't even know. I don't even care. I just feel like if you do it, just tell me, please. Like walk me through it. Like we want to know how it felt.
Record it for you,
We
man.
want
The body
to
cam.
know. We want to know about that sin, right, Zesson? And then we will beat you afterwards.
Yes.
Don't do that. But tell us how it felt before you got, before God could repent. You understand? It feels so good for me to trust. Like I hate being a police officer. I don't like that guy. I don't like being that. I hate that. So your thoughts?
Trusting is lifting a worry off you.
Yes.
So yeah, when you trust God, you give Him your worries.
Yeah. Well,
So you worry less by
do
trusting us.
you know that, Evelyn? I try to do that for you.
yeah.
You're the only one. The only girl I ever trusted.
You sure, bro?
Yeah. No, Winnie. I trust Winnie.
Yeah.
Because no guy's ever like her.
No guys.
No guy. She's pure. No one. She never been touched before. Winnie don't listen to nobody. Listen to this. Winnie Loud. Is that her last name? Or is it just his mom's name? All right, let's move on.
Yeah, it's not Winnie Mae. It's the other Winnie.
Wait, whatever, man. All right, let's go. Okay, cool. All right, Tommy. Spiritual thoughts. Any questions? Anything you learned? So that's about trust.
Last year.
Yeah, a year and a half. So just context. So we started this group by accident because Evelyn said to me, "I want to be a Christian." You said that to me, right?
Yeah.
So I can date Everett.
Oh my gosh.
Is that what you said, or what did you say? Like if I could be a Christian, I could date Everett. What did you say? I can't remember. Help me. I could date your cousin. You know your cousin? Can you help me date your cousin? What did you say, Evelyn?
I said nothing.
What did you say? I don't remember. Please, Evelyn, help me. I don't remember everything.
I don't quite remember.
You said I want to grow.
I mean, I definitely say that. Like, I want to be like Christian.
I want to take it seriously.
And I want to take it seriously.
Okay. And then what happened after that? Walk me through it.
Then we have a lot of Bible study.
Okay, so there was nothing else. You didn't like Garrett. You didn't say Garrett help me, or you didn't say push me, or what? What was it? I
I
initiating.
think
or
I
you did?
always tell you to push me.
Okay.
But I
push me.
think you're taking initiative to wanted to help me to understand Bible more.
All right. Now, did I ask you? Did I talk a lot about the Bible with you before this?
Yeah, you did.
Damn, I did. Did I push it on you? I explain with the Bible, but I don't push it, right?
Like push Christianity,
Yeah.
like to become a Christian.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you try to like influence.
I share.
You share, and I got that influence.
Okay, cool.
On me.
So what happened was that, if you're listening, is that Evelyn was interested in being Christian, so I started a Bible study for her. I included Kala and Zessin and Edward because Zessin has a crush on Kala.
Hey man, I really want to be in that Bible study.
But you know what? Like I'm not trying to be a cock blocker, so I rotate them. I said, you know what, Zessin, you get half of it. All right, we gotta practice a little self-control. So Edward and Zessin, we gotta spread the wealth, and then. So we started that group, and then Tommy's also part of it. So that's where we kind of just Tommy later became part of the group because we were already kind of doing. We're also interested. So you guys are doing it together, and then Evelyn said, "I want to think about getting baptized."
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
And so that's like, let's have a baptism class. So that's where this group came. Now Edward was already baptized, but he kind of
became a member.
Be a membership. So what were we talking about?
Well, yeah. Back to the conversation.
Wait, what was it?
What I learned.
Yeah, what did you learn?
Practice courage.
Courage?
Yeah, because when I got baptized, I didn't tell my father.
Okay.
In order for me to do that, I need to have some credibility. So the next thing was sacrifice.
Pay the mortgage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I became a Christian. He was $5,000.
My dad was behind the mortgage for like 6 months.
Uh-huh.
I only have to help him halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just, dang, all that money I made, like over $3,000. Damn,
So you're thinking, he said all that money's only $3,000.
I only make that much, bro.
That's how you know he's poor. You go, all that money I made is $3,000. I thought you were going to say something bigger.
No, bro. That's all I had, bro. What the hell? If I gave him any more, I'm like,
Dude,
what?
my dad found $4,000 in cash. He goes, I don't even blink. He don't even make me flinch. Damn. Okay, go ahead. All that money.
So when I told him, oh yeah, I got baptized,
Yeah.
he was like pretty calm.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you do what you want.
Just don't take it too seriously.
No, he didn't say that. He
He
said,
didn't say that?
just know
Okay.
just be responsible. Understand that there are consequences. I'm like, okay.
The consequence, Buddha going to get you. Is that what he said?
Basically, then he tells me stories about how like the church is bad to people, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay,
Why?
Probably his experience in Vietnam.
yeah, probably bad.
You said
experience.
Christians did him dirty in the past, right? Is that what you
Oh.
said?
No, like
Rock.
he has stories of other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows
Yes.
he's not a Christian.
Yeah.
Just because you're Christian don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what kind of Christian? It's the mindset. No, it's true. It's valid. So go ahead. So what happened? So I what happened after that?
He still was behind on payment, bro.
Okay.
It didn't do anything. You tried. You gave a
So-
big chunk of yourself.
Wait, so-
But I gave him more.
Wait a second,
It's
wait a
part
second.
2, bro.
Is the courage paying the mortgage or tell your dad
No,
a Christian?
sacrifice. The courage was telling my dad.
Okay, so is this about sacrifice or about courage?
Both.
Oh, okay, courage and sacrifice.
Yeah.
What was so the real sacrifice wasn't telling your father. You were afraid to tell your father you were a
was.
Christian because you didn't want to pay the mortgage.
No, that's not that, bro.
Because once he knows you're a Christian, you gotta pay that mortgage for Jesus
No,
Christ.
I feel like because I had to find a way for him to respect me.
And so you paid the mortgage. What's your father's last name?
Why are we doing that? No, we're gonna keep it confidential.
But we know your last name.
Yeah, no.
Wait a second.
What?
It's a cool name.
Oh, you mean his first name and last
Yeah.
name? It's Cop Lee.
It's Cobb Lee, man. His name is Cobb Lee. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
He got a tattoo, by the way.
Yeah, tiger tattoo.
Whoa.
Cop means like.
Dude,
Yeah.
guys, listen. If you got a tiger tattoo, you don't need to pay the mortgage, man.
Wait.
If your name is Cobb Lee, you don't pay mortgages with tiger tattoo.
I think his dad knows that already.
All right, go ahead, Tommy. He's probably going to work. He's telling his coworkers, "Yo, my son, he's so stupid. I don't even gotta pay the mortgage. He paid for me."
He's saying my son good.
Dude, you guys so good, man. Cobb Lee. I wish my
I'm
son
not sure
paid
if
my
he.
mortgage.
No, he didn't tell anyone about that. Even my mom. He's like keeping it.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right.
Yeah.
So sacrifice. Being Christian, you learn about courage and sacrifice, pay mortgage.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, and things don't always go your way.
Talking about job, or we're talking about
Yeah.
what,
whatever.
dating apps?
Both.
Dating apps?
I was
Date-
hunting, bro.
Hunting?
I was hunting, bro.
Hunting on the dating apps?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna find me a bad.
You said baddie?
Yeah.
Now baddie is a goodie. I'm older, so when you say baddie, I think goodie. Is that what you're saying? Because when you say baddie, I think Winnie.
We don't have to go that route.
Because baddie to me means bad.
Yeah, man, I was definitely short-sighted by a lot of things.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna
man.
be.
How do you want this baddie to look like? How you like take Evelyn's body and then change it?
I don't know.
No, don't change it.
Oh, don't
Go,
change it.
keep the body.
Keep the
I
body.
need more makeup.
Oh, you say keep the vessel. keep the shell.
No, put more makeup.
More makeup.
Okay.
More makeup.
Same vessel.
Change
fake
it.
eyelashes.
Do you have eyelashes?
Yes, I do. I'm kidding.
We gotta get some fake eyelashes on you. We want them Chunying eyelashes.
We trying to make it sound like
I'm just kidding. All I know is every time I see Chunying, I'm like, oh, she's like she's so sleepy, but then her eyelashes are perfect. I'm like, did you brush your teeth? Nah, but the eyelashes, like is that before the teeth brush?
Hey, let's all take a shot every time he says chingy.
All right, go ahead, Tommy.
Yeah.
Sacrifice courage.
Yeah.
And baddies, no job. No job, no baddies, Tommy.
Just gotta submit these things to God.
All right. So you heard what we talked about the other day, Luke's application.
Yeah, I gotta talk.
Get
about
it. All right. Anybody else? We talk about what? Courage and sacrifice? Edward? Does that apply to any guys?
Courage and sacrifice.
Any thoughts on this, guys? How about you, Evelyn? Or Edward? What you got to sacrifice? Did you have to sacrifice your...
What?
I'll let you... If you don't fill in the blank, I want to say it for you. You have 5 seconds. Did you have to sacrifice?
To sacrifice my time.
That's not what it was. Okay, all right, fine. You win. Go ahead. What did you sacrifice? And courage has to take courage to sacrifice. What time? Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Yeah, 5 seconds to answer. Or I want to answer
Wait,
for you.
give me first letter.
You don't know this word. L.
Liability.
Oh, shoot.
That's accounting. Some accounting, bro.
Debit's on the left, credit's on the right. Did you have to sacrifice your sex drive or your libido? Libido.
What's that?
Sex drive.
Your sex drive.
Like you wanted to be.
She's like, I want ever so
want it so
bad.
bad.
I want it so bad. I
Are we
want that. I
actually
want.
still talking about this? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what did you have to sacrifice as a Christian?
I sacrificed.
No, we're going with the sex drive. How bad was it? How hard was it to wait forever?
Maybe
You
not,
asked him to?
maybe not use that word. So
Okay,
she
so
can-
how
she
bad
can
was
actually
it?
answer
How
you.
bad was it to wait for my cousin?
Yeah.
How did you feel? Go ahead.
It was hard. It was hard. Yeah.
Cause I got a song of you singing like I'm really sad lately.
Stop.
So either you answer the question, or I answer
No,
for you.
it was that was like right after the conversation with him. So of course it was sad.
I'm about to sing a song for you.
That's what you do when you're sad?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sings.
But
Guys, I've been really.
Let me
I've been,
see.
a sad song? A
Yeah.
sad song?
No, it's a happy song.
Oh.
No, but she told the whole world, all billions of Chinese people.
It's not billions. Not even that many people listening.
Probably 100,000 though.
Really? That's a lot of people in China.
A lot more than a lot more
Famous
than.
in China.
All right, go ahead, Evelyn. How hard was it for you to sacrifice? Because I'm looking for this video right now.
Cause I'm not patient, so I feel like it was hard, and a lot of times, like I would share with people, and people would tell me, "Oh, I think you overthink," and blah blah blah, and then like I have to listen to a lot of like podcasts and
Damn.
like to learn like how to be
to wait.
patient. And,
Man, you got high libido then, Evelyn.
Was it hard
You
to
do have high libido.
I can relate. It's like a bad itch.
Yeah, you just want to scratch her so bad. I mean, you want to scratch my cousin so bad and bite him too.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Can we pause this?
I'm giving him ideas.
What are we talking about? My bad.
Just want to be with him.
All right. So how hard to tell?
No, I
me.
just
Why you wanna hear how
admire
hard
him a lot.
You gotta get hard.
I admire him a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
For his discipline.
Yeah. For his
Yeah.
He didn't. What's the word? He didn't. What's the word?
Indulge?
No.
Libido.
It's a better one. He didn't fold.
He didn't fold. That's a better word.
What's that?
What's that?
He didn't cave
Fold
in.
is cave in. What's this?
To give in to you.
Well, it's because he also liked the other girls too. He's telling me about it.
Oh.
He was like, I like that girl who don't
got
eat.
options.
I like the girls that don't eat, man. He's like, you definitely not gonna like Evelyn. He like those girls that you see all those ribs.
The freak, man. You freaky, bro.
All right, go ahead, Evelyn.
I finished.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell me how hard it was. I could answer for you. You still haven't answered.
What do you mean? Like,
I was so sad. Like I was angry at Garrett. I had to talk to my friends in China. Come on.
well, that was like really in the beginning.
Well, go ahead. Sure. Let's talk about sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to trust you, I guess. I trust you, and then I talk bad about you. Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
Well, at the beginning, I don't understand. I didn't understand what do you mean by waiting? If you-
Damn, I deleted that video yesterday.
Oh,
Wow.
good.
Was it her or podcast?
Yeah, well, she looking pretty. She's like, okay, guys, I just want to show I had a real bad day lately. Well, let me show you for you this time. Something like that. I don't know what it was. Some sort of stupid Chinese
Who
thing.
shared that though?
The whole world knows it, but David Gow's like,
Oh, David Gao. Oh, that was
David Gow's like, my
scary.
mommy Evelyn is so beautiful. Everyone want to look at her singing app? How old was Evelyn?
I told you already. Like it was really hard.
Is that why you
Hear
lost
it.
weight?
I think the best time I have my weight. It's probably 2022.
I know. You look good.
Do I look bad, right?
Did you say fat or bad? I heard fat.
Bad and bad.
All right, but my question is, it was a sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I know. It's hard. I'm proud of you, Evelyn. I love you.
Well, okay, so I remember like in the very beginning, like when I came to church, and you were like, if you like a girl, so you were just like hypothetically talking about like a relationship,
Yeah.
and you were saying a guy like a girl and the girl like the guy, but they're not in a good time, like in the right time, and they should wait for each other. If they're not gonna wait for each other, that just means they don't like each other that much. And I was like thinking to myself, I would never be that kind of person. Like if I just stay, I'd stay. And then I just it's so ironic. I thought that way, but like in reality, I was the person you were like talking.
Every girl's the same. I told you ain't that special. I mean, all you gotta do is be touched, and that's true.
Whatever.
That's all it takes. This is powerful.
Yeah. So I just tell you, it's just very ironic.
It's not ironic. It's normal.
No, it's ironic how I thought it was irrelevant to me.
I know you better than
Because-
yourself, Evelyn.
No, it's really
I
beginning.
know your
like,
body better than you.
It's probably like 2019.
2019?
So, yeah, I think it was 2019. I heard that conversation.
I never thought. Yeah, back then I never thought anybody liking you.
I never thought I took.
You look like emo Chinese waiters wearing all black. I sent her a picture of that. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like those waiters that wear all black and they just still wear a mask for no reason because they're ugly. That's how I thought about Evelyn.
You sent a picture to me. Yes, I got that.
Which picture?
Don't worry about it. I just sent her a picture of an ugly girl.
Oh,
I said, Evelyn, that was you.
So mean.
No, she didn't see me take the picture.
Yes.
Snuffed it.
That's not stuck. I'm good at taking pictures of ugly girls.
Wait a minute. Your phone makes a sound every time you take it. It's like a click, click. Are you sure?
No, all right. Well, I appreciate you for trusting that one. It was a sacrifice, and I think your stomach's bigger. Anybody else?
sorry.
Anybody else have courage and sacrifice? We love. Hey, you guys want to say anything nice to Evelyn? Like you're the only one that made it. You guys want to say something? Because I praise her.
Yeah.
You guys want to tell her she's special?
Let me hear more.
Count your blessings.
Yes,
Your
I will.
blessings.
Oh, you're so
How about you?
serious today.
How about you, Justin? Yeah.
Beautiful, Evelyn.
Oh, thank you.
How are you, Edward?
Who's
Edward?
more beautiful?
Oh, sh-
Right, time out. Yeah, right, that's a good one. Who's more beautiful, Edward,
Oh
Evelyn,
my
and Calla?
gosh.
Evelyn or Calla? If you guys are listening to us on YouTube, leave it in the comments. Who's more beautiful, Evelyn or Calla?
poll. Answer the poll.
Answer the poll.
I just
Calla,
wanted
if you're
to be
listening,
true.
I like her feet.
It's censored.
No, I got a picture of her when she's on a scale and a ding chick.
I like her leg.
You like her leg?
You too?
You like her leg?
Yeah.
You too?
Legs or leg?
Like,
One leg or both legs?
Legs.
Oh, you like her legs? All right, cool. She got nice toes. Like
You
her
too?
Actually, just a random thought. I went to get a pedicure, and babe keeps talking shit about my toes, and the woman was like, "Hey, toes are alright." I said, "Thank you, man. My toes are
But
alright."
what should they say? Like they say, yeah, you're right, right.
You say your toes,
you're not looking them in
your
the
husband's toes look deformed. That's what you keep saying.
Your toes are not the worst in the world. Yeah.
You look
All right.
like Garrett.
You want to look at my toes after this?
You look wonderful.
My toes are me.
You.
All right, good.
As a
All
whole.
Edward, Tommy, any thoughts on courage and sacrifice?
No immediate thoughts come to mind about courage and sacrifice. Obviously, I know they're important. For me, you're asking like what I've learned.
I know what courage is.
Yeah.
It means applying to school.
We're talking about last
For
week.
Edward, one of the hardest thing in the world. Click submit.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
I know.
But when I think about like the past couple years, I just think about what I've learned is just being more okay with setbacks. Because I've always worried too much, and you know, honestly, there's never been a shortage of things to worry about.
I want to answer for Edward and Evelyn
Yeah. Go ahead.
when it comes to courage. Tell me, I know you guys. I think I know you. You're embarrassed to be vulnerable and honest. You're afraid that people will judge you.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about your score, you're afraid to be judged.
Yeah,
And
still-
you're afraid that someone will think you're a bad leader or think you'd make a mistake. I think that's, we don't have to go into it, but am I correct? That's part of courage.
Well, isn't that kind of like the same
What?
for a lot of people though?
No, not me. I don't care.
Would you?
As
Being like leader and you're consistently thinking about how people view you.
No, I definitely don't care.
Leadership.
I'm afraid of heartbreak.
Everyone too.
No. They don't care. They're afraid of reputation. I'm afraid of just like
Being hurt.
yeah, being hurt. It's
okay.
different. Like I'm afraid of them. I'm not afraid of myself. How they view me. I don't care. You know, it's not the same. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Am I correct?
No, I think like at a young age, like we should care about like our reputation to build it up, to have that like foundation, and then like when we get to your age, it's kind of like whatever.
You know I don't care about my reputation. That's why I keep saying inappropriate things on this interview.
Yeah.
But do you think that will be a little helpful?
But the amount of stress it causes me, it makes me feel so good to be inappropriate. It outweighs the benefit of being respectable.
Interesting. Do you think that was just the personality?
Yeah,
difference?
it is my personality. It is. I'm not Linda Wall or my grandmother. All right, Tommy, Edward, your thoughts. Like thing you learned the past year and a half.
Tommy can go.
No, he went. Courage and sacrifice. He learned to pay the mortgage.
No,
You didn't learn nothing?
I don't have any thoughts right now. There's nothing in my head right now.
All right.
He's gonna answer for you.
I'm afraid to share.
You're afraid to share?
That's what it is, yeah. So you can speak for me.
All right.
Yeah.
What did Edward learn?
Yeah.
He learned
Leader.
that Garrett Wong is a very human person. I think that's what you learned.
Yeah.
There's no, I don't know. Is that what you learned?
Something I learned, yeah.
Okay, what else did you learn?
You told me.
yeah, what, or we can just move on.
Just text
What did
you.
Edward learn?
It's fine, it's fine.
All right, Evelyn, go. Yeah, that Garrett has a lot of flaws, and he's trying his best. I think that's what you learned. Don't judge people; we're just trying their best we can. Is there anything you want to add to that?
No. Anyway, just move on.
All right, go ahead, Evelyn.
And
Don't ask me how I'm doing.
We're not asking questions. I'm talking about what I learned. And I just said it earlier. I learned how to have compassion and don't look at people at a service. Try to get the what's that word again?
Libido.
No. Get the bits.
The bids.
The bits.
Your hair looks nice.
The bits.
Are you
right?
are you
Bits,
bidding?
yeah.
I like your straight teeth.
No, she
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
meant bits.
Bits.
Like the
Bids,
word
bids.
he
BIDS.
always say. Like the ideas.
Bids.
Bits.
Yeah.
She's talking about bits.
BIT?
BIDS.
BID.
Oh, BIDS.
Oh my
get
god,
it,
I thought
bits.
she was like
I
bits.
Bits. I thought it was bits.
I like your small hair.
Bits.
Bits of people. I thought that.
Anyway, but yeah,
Look, you're saying that you have to be able to read people based on reading their bids.
yes.
That's what you're saying. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So sometimes I may be very insensitive.
Yeah.
So I probably say things that's inappropriate
Like what?
or a lot of things, I guess.
Give me a specific example.
I
You say
can't
things
think
that are
of any.
inappropriate?
Yeah, like what?
Like Steven.
That's not inappropriate.
You sure? You guys were joking about it so
What do
hard.
you? Let's think of something that everyone said that was dumb. Think about something that
I
everyone
always
said.
say inappropriate things.
Was it?
like dumb
I
things.
know what. Remember that time you said it was inappropriate? I was very offended.
Okay.
You told me that you
Let me
want-
hear it. Let me hear it.
You said
Let
you
me
wanted
hear
a
it.
breast reduction. That was
Oh my
inappropriate.
gosh.
But you know how I knew it wasn't a joke? She said it twice.
Oh, it was a joke.
Yeah, but you said it 2 times, which means there's truth in it.
No, there's no truth to it.
How small do you want it?
Still pretty big.
What are you reading? That's small.
Oh my goodness.
It's flat.
Hey, how you want like that? You want it like that? You want it like Oklahoma's terrain?
It's flat? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. What are we talking
But do you
about?
know when we in China
Yeah.
we say if that's flat we say it look like airport.
No, no.
Oh.
You heard
Air-
it?
airport
feel.
landing.
Oh,
The
that's-
landing.
oh, I
yeah,
got
yeah.
Da Fe Gay.
No, it's different, bro.
Same thing, same thing.
Da
It's
Fe
a two
Gay.
different thing.
Yeah, I know.
Da Fe Gay.
Same concept.
We do not want your back
No,
to
it's
look like an
different
airport.
concept.
We're using
Different.
airplanes.
But they're
Right.
doing something else.
Say, one is
So,
action.
Evelyn, does your stomach look like an airport?
I wish.
Um,
It's the heel.
It's
It's
just-
a
or do
small
we
heel.
or do we crash into the we crash? There's no runway.
So, I can't
What
think of
did you-
anything right now.
You said
but,
you don't want to be inappropriate. What did she say that's inappropriate?
But no, maybe just insensitive,
What
or
did she
just
say
say
that's-
something that's like stupid and I not
okay, it's
really like
did she say
care
that's
for
inappro-
people's
Oh.
feeling.
What did you say?
Let me hear it first.
I know you said some stupid ass shit to me all the time.
maybe she.
Garrett,
was just
oh
wrong
my
with it.
gosh, Garrett, your ankle's been broken for a long time. Did you know that? I'm like, no, I didn't know my ankle was broken for a long time. Gee, thanks. She goes, wow, Garrett, did you know your ankle's been broken for a long time? I'm like, I know, Evelyn. I'm thinking about it every day. You stupid.
Well, I don't think I was asking you. I think
I know.
Like,
You're just thinking out loud.
No, I was just like, wow, time flies, and you still.
Wow, it's been a long time. Your ankle's still broken. I'm like, I know, Evelyn. I'm not happy about it. What is? Okay, you know what? I'm going to rephrase what you're saying. You're saying you don't want to be retarded. You don't want to be dumb. Is that what you're saying? You don't want to be a silly anymore, like naive. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't want to be naive.
Naive anymore.
Well, I still want to be playful.
Of course, that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So how were you naive before?
Don't remember. You remind me.
You don't want me to answer these questions. They always go towards the libido.
Oh, I can't think of any right now, but like the criticism I received, I think.
What was your criticism that you received?
The past few years.
From me? From me?
From him or other people?
Well, anyone is fine, but it just
Haters.
Yeah, she got haters.
no, I just reflect on that, and I was like, in the beginning, I feel like I'm just very defended. I was like
Hold on.
offended. I feel offended.
Defensive.
I feel defensive and
Yes.
like, offended, and then I take a little time to reflect on it. I was like, yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe if I were them, maybe I will be.
All right. To help Evelyn understand, why don't you give her a criticism right now, everybody? Criticize her right now.
And then a criticism.
All right, your teeth are straight now. Continue. Hey, man, not every Chinese girl got straight teeth now. You know
But-
what? I love your mouth.
It's not criticism.
You got a big mouth.
That's not
It's not criticism.
No, we're doing a compliment. That's why your teeth are straight, because you got a big mouth. People with small mouth, they got their teeth all get bunched up and they get all crooked, but you got a big mouth, so you got nice straight teeth. So that's your compliment. Now, guys, give her the criticism. She says, I don't know what she's talking about, like the naive criticism.
Like right now?
Yeah. Give her the. She said she doesn't like being naive. So what is it?
What?
You talking about men not having sex drive?
Huh? What?
I'll say something silly.
Criticism.
I said
criticize
Evelyn.
me.
I said Evelyn. Guys have sexual desires. No way. I said your brother got sexual desires. No way. I'm like, the man got hair on his body, he got muscle, got testosterone. I said, fine, I'll prove it to you. David, Gal, Do you have sexual desire? David go, he like this. And you're like, oh my God, how about even you too? I feel so embarrassed. So that's naive, right? Your understanding of the world and men. And how you dress and how important it is that you understand that we have these desires and we have to operate within these parameters. Okay, that's me. You guys have anything else you want to add? You have any criticism?
No,
You guys like
he
it?
always say I'm stupid.
Which one?
He said,
oh yeah,
he said
oh yeah, yeah,
sounds
Zestin.
slow. He
Zestin,
sounds slow.
Criticize her at bubble tea.
What bubble tea?
You don't know any social cues, man. You
You talking about-
don't be friends
Where
with
was
your
that?
boss.
Hey, we talk. What's the name?
that.
What's the name? Yeah, go talk into the Easton.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
don't talk to him like you're his equal.
You don't talk to him like he's equal, unless you're trying to be, unless you're trying to do
try to
something.
sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Try to do something. You try to do something.
She thought that. Dude.
Try to get $1 raise.
No, I told them to reduce it just because I
So
don't want
stop
them to
yelling at
fire me.
It's minimum wage.
You know what, Evelyn? I really just a side note. I remember when you came to our church for the first time. I just wanted to praise you because I thought you did a good job of trying to look for jobs, and I respect that.
Well, I did in China too, so it's not.
And you know
like
what? I
news to
thought
me.
there was something very attractive about that, and in a way that I go, guys, that's a person who's proactive. I want you to be like her. Then I learned that she was a loser, but she was like crying on the phone. I was like, oh, shoot. It's just a call. Make her feel good. Make her feel good. Just because she cried about an argument at bubble tea.
Ooh.
Yeah. Any criticism for Evelyn? Naivety? You guys think she's wonderful? I know Evelyn loves.
I'm
her.
not listening. I'm not listening. You can say anything you want.
No, yeah. Evelyn, go ahead, Evelyn.
Yeah, even if I did have these thoughts, like I am pretty nice.
Yeah.
We wanna
Why
over-
don't you tell the audience how much you like Evelyn?
No,
Garrett.
maybe like think before you speak.
Yeah.
Garrett.
That's true. That's true.
And she knows this already too. What?
Stop.
I know that.
Stop it. She needs your love too. Tell the story.
Oh my god, bro.
Which story is this about her on the phone? Or the compliments?
Compliment.
Okay. What's the story? You were complimenting Kala too much?
Yeah.
Like on video calls when she was here in person, and I was like, dude, Evelyn's the one that's here. She's the one. She's like the main girl. Kala's just a visitor. Like, we need to compliment her so we can like invest in this and build her
You
up.
say Evelyn needs your love
She
too.
needs your love too, man.
Damn, man. Damn.
Like,
Don't ignore Evelyn.
Evelyn's looking at Kala getting all the compliments, and she's feeling insecure.
Is that true?
I don't remember. maybe.
Damn, yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh my God. So now
But that's criticism for you.
I know. But my point is, it reflects your. But it reflects your positive sentiment towards
Yeah.
Evelyn. You understand? Evelyn's protective of you.
I know.
He's a good guy.
I'm protected with all
You
everyone
know
here
what?
too.
Why don't you give these fine young men a compliment? You know, every one of these guys are trying to look out for you. We're not
You
trying to
guys
date.
all look really good.
It's all
First
shallow.
of all, but you're shallow.
You know what that
You're
reminds me
shallow
of?
first.
Last week when Corinne was
Oh,
complimenting, that was so funny.
She made up some lies, bro.
Talk about it.
Well, first she said, you have nice hair.
But why was it? It's because you lost your job and she's trying
Then she's like,
I'm not saying that as a joke. It's just
she
context.
made up something. She's like, you're good with kids.
Yeah, you're good with kids. You're funny.
You should work for A Lead.
And then you're like, and then
Yeah,
she's
you
like,
have a nice hairstyle. You have a nice cut.
and then it's like the kids love you. They laugh at you. That's not even a good thing, man.
All right. Evan, why don't you give these five young men? Do you understand how rare it is that all these guys in this group are looking out for you and they ain't trying to date you? Like, we're literally trying to guide you in the right. It's so special that you have three fine young men, and me as your, the older guy, looking out for you. No other person in the entire church has this opportunity. It's so special.
But that's not true.
Who?
They also protected with Kala.
Nah, that's different. He trying to have sex with her.
Nah, me. I'm just trying to be nice to her. You know, about her gift.
Nah, man, that's not true. Evelyn has a crush on her, man. Or does, or I don't know what he does, but I'm saying it's
Different motive.
Yes, it is.
Motive is different, man.
Ankle,
You have
man.
more protective.
Yes.
Kala has fewer, but she still has them.
Yes. Yo, come on, Evelyn. Give these men some love.
No, I really, really, really appreciate
There's nobody
all the
else.
friendship here. Like,
I want specific compliments to each person.
To each person.
Yes, they need to feel good.
Yeah, man.
I think Justin is very good, like sort of like
Consultant.
counseling. Yeah, I remember like he probably noticed something happened between me and other people. I think like he called me. That's like 2022.
I don't remember. What are you talking about?
2022 September.
It's so specific. I don't remember.
2022.
Give more details without sharing what you're afraid of.
2022 September is when Kala first left, and we're doing Zoom Bible study.
But it's not about Bible study, but it's so he called me and he tried to like talk to me like to kind of share, and I was like, nah, you're too young, I'm not sharing with you. Do you remember that part?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He asked you to share?
Yeah, like he kind of like tried to get me to share, and I was like, you're too young, I don't think you get it.
Yo, she's still like that, bro. To us. She was like,
Yeah, aren't you older?
I don't feel that way.
no, I'm
No,
younger.
Oh,
Yo, by a few months. But she act like, you treat me like a little boy. Like what? It's like, you're supposed to,
Where's my respect?
it's like, we're
I
peers.
respect
Literally
you.
peers.
No, I
Listen, how old
respect
are
you.
you?
22.
Okay, Evelyn, how old are you? 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 24, turning 25 this year, bro. Just try to sun me.
Okay, well, so sorry. When I say I'm older than you guys, it's more like, oh, so you guys are my like little brother that I like wanted to take care of, and like.
But when I think of, it's like, no, when I hear you trying to be an older sister, you're trying to, it's like
No, I don't want to say like there's a level, you know,
you're
like.
demanding more respect.
No, I don't care about respect. If I care about respect, I would not like joke about all this, like joke around all the time.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah, but like I said, it's more like I said it to other people.
Now, why'd you punch
Jeffrey's
him in
my
the?
little brother.
Why'd you punch him in the balls then?
It's the accent, bro.
That's what
Respect is man. Why you punching him? You
Yes.
can't get no respect. You be punching him in the balls.
There's no respect.
Wait, it was accident. I let it slide. I let it slide.
This
Yeah.
relationship is over. All right.
And then so we called, and then I think he gave me a lot of like advice.
That's
Damn.
I didn't give her a I just
Wisdom.
shared.
He gave me
Yeah.
advice.
Young wisdom,
Yeah.
man.
He related to you.
Relationship advice.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
I thought we
Coming
were
from
on
a
the
man who
same.
never dated before. A lot of good advice right there.
Yeah. What do I say? I thought we were on the same page, but at the end, it turned out he's on your side. So I was like, okay.
Evelyn, everybody's on my side, Evelyn, including you. You don't know it.
But you remember that was like kind of in the beginning. I told you September. That's
Yeah.
right after our conversation. So
I want to say though, you have grown a lot, and I'm happy for you. And I think a lot of people don't realize how much you've grown.
I think they do. I think they all
Who are these
recognize me
people?
as like.
You talking about Margaret and
right.
Doris and Rita, who didn't vote for your scholarship?
Ooh, my
Send it to
goodness.
them. Send it to Margaret.
Nobody listens to it.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
But they're very nice to me.
I know everyone
Yeah.
loves you now, but you're a different person now.
No, I'm just saying, it's people recognize that, and people tell me that. They say like in the beginning I'm like really shy and I don't speak English, and now I'm able to like talk to people and welcome the newcomers, so they are impressed by that. So like it's very encouraging for me to hear. So Corinne said that a lot to me, so it was really nice of her to say that.
Yeah, we're very proud of you. I mean, I'm just happy for you.
Yeah, so that's for Justin, and
Yeah.
for Tommy, even though he doesn't really reply to me sometimes. No, I'm kidding, we don't even talk.
He applies to the app.
No, I think earlier I was helping you till I was talking on the phone.
He's too busy with Hadassah.
Oh, I see,
Yeah,
I see.
my shift. I'm focusing on another Chinese woman.
Yeah, so, well, that's...
So he focused on another taken woman.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
He only likes older women and married
It's
women.
a joke. I do want financial stability.
Okay, Evelyn, go ahead.
I think, so Tommy, I think he's a really funny guy, and he always tries to make people happy by making fun of himself, or, you know, just tries to be
entertainment.
funny. Yeah, be entertainer. So, like, we have, like, before we have same personality type, so, like, I kind of relate, and...
Saying you evolved, you're different now.
No, she still has.
She did
I'm
evolve.
still
You don't know what you are.
You don't know who you are.
Her shirt looks like it almost spells libido.
LBDO.
Libido, Evelyn.
What's the company's name?
Libido.
Is that an L?
No, it's not an L. It's just BDO.
No, but it looks like an L. Look up what libido means.
I get
We
it.
told
I
you
get
already.
it.
We told you
That's
already.
right.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right, cool.
Good synonym.
Yeah.
All right, so,
So
he's a
I appreciate him trying to like sacrifice his reputation
For entertainment.
just for people to just to have a.
I'm going to sacrifice his reputation. For
No,
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
anything come out of my mouth.
Scared.
All right, how about for Edward?
well, Edward's really good listener.
He
for
specializes in Fuganese girls.
Sure. He's really nice in terms of like very kind and well, he check up on me a lot of times.
I got it, Evelyn.
What?
Everyone here loves you because everyone here has had a crush on a Fuganese girl.
He's not. Oh, you used to?
No comment.
You ever date a Fuganese girl?
We'll come.
You ever? Man, we've been. God has prepared their hearts for you. Fuganese girls, man.
We have more.
What about you? You like Fuganese?
I even dated a Fuganese girl, man. His name was Sydney. I forgot because she was Malaysian, but I was like, but Fuganese Malaysian. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Edward, man?
Yeah, he's a good listener, and he checked on me a lot of times. And yeah, he always encouraged me. He will like send out a paragraph and just to encourage me like the things I have done, and he's very proud of me. So that was very encouraging and very consistent too.
All right, cool. All right, we'll move on to the last question before we wrap it up. So what we want to talk about today is things we learned over the last year and a half. And next time, I hope we can get together and talk about what we want to do moving forward. But over the last year and a half, we've done Bible study for Evelyn, personal Bible study, we've done debates, we've done book club, and we've done baptism class, and now we're doing, ministry together. When I say ministry, we're trying to like help people through a process or a structured way of helping people, building up the church. What is one thing, everyone can share something different, took away from this whole process? What have you learned from it? And Zessin or Edward can go first as I take a break.
But what's the question? Like, what's our takeaway?
What's our takeaway from this whole process?
Process.
All the things you just said.
Huge.
We just did like for 2 months.
Well, I will say it's.
Oh, I
feel
mean,
like,
for you it's probably longer because
No,
I think I started like late.
I will say that it's still like in the beginning stages.
Yeah, it's the
Like
beginning.
the vision that we have, I don't think we're close to it yet.
Nope.
We're still bringing it out.
The takeaway.
The most. We're talking about visitation.
I
think more than that.
Like ministry.
You said Bible studies.
What's one takeaway? Who's answering?
From what?
From the last year and a half, what is one takeaway from all our
Last
times
year and a
together?
half.
Yeah.
You're not too busy. You just don't have passion.
Was that what you learned?
This is what I'm thinking right now.
Okay.
You know.
Why don't you elaborate?
Like responding to text, right?
Yeah, like responding to people or reaching out, or actually like hanging out, like taking someone out to lunch or doing the visitation. You have time for that after work or before work. And you're at home probably wasting time. You have time to respond to messages. I've always thought this way, like you really can do that. It's just what are you dealing with that's preventing you from doing it? And my takeaway is like, yeah, there's hard things. Like I have my worries. I wish I could rest at home, but I can't. But it's not really an excuse to not reach out to someone. Like we're doing, me and Tommy are doing 3 visitations this week.
3 points.
And it's because I have spring break that I'm really like pushing forward for that. And Tommy obviously has free time too. But there's no excuse.
Oh yeah, sorry. This would be a good time to take a little commercial break.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you guys got a job opportunity, why don't you tell Tom?
His number is. Send him the link.
Leave your phone number on the comments below. Yeah, go ahead, Edward. You have time for what you make time for.
Yeah, and my example is of course Garrett, who's he's taking care of his mom. He has work too. He's been doing visitation way longer, and he's always reached out to dozens of kids. And not all of them are here, but he still does it. You have time for what you make time for.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You might have thoughts on that before more. Yeah, you have time what you make time for.
Yeah, I'm kind of bad at that. Like, I have very poor time management, and I still got messages that didn't reply to yet, and then I was like, I do feel like I'm not being responsible as a friend to leave the message open for that long.
What makes you feel any better, Evelyn? I'm really good at responding to messages because no one messages me. No one talks to me.
You respond quick, man. You're a loser.
Oh my, I'm outside right now. So yeah. Sorry, I don't know what the point of me saying that is. Yeah, you need to do a better job responding.
I need to do the better job, like just time management. A lot of times I think about myself as, I work whole week. I deserve a little break. I don't want to go out. I don't want to like do anything, but I have to. Just like, hopefully Jeffrey's not listening, but like this morning. So last night I texted him like, do you want to come to church? But he didn't reply. But I think there's like glitch in his phone. But he actually replied, say okay. Yeah, he said yes. And I told him I'm gonna pick you up at this time. And then I said, but I didn't get the response from reply from him. I was like, okay,
So
maybe
he
that's
said,
a no.
He said
he said
sent
yes,
the time,
but
but you didn't see it.
Oh, he didn't see it too. He's like, he would come and he's like, where's my yes? Yeah, and then yeah, and then because I didn't receive anything, so I was like, maybe I can just sleep until like 8:30 and then leave at 8:50, right? And I can get that sleep in. But I make a choice to, okay, I'm gonna set the time at 8:15 so I can call him and to see if he wants to come.
You can't send time text.
Huh?
No, iPhone doesn't have that.
Damn, you guys suck.
Wait, what?
I said
What did you
scheduled text.
Android, you can
Schedule a text?
schedule a text
Yeah.
at a time.
So anytime you get a text from me at 8
We don't have
a.m.,
that.
it's because I scheduled it.
Actually,
The night before, yes.
You wrote at 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's really like 2:15. And I'm like, Garrett, I don't want to come across as like really bored at 2:15. So I'm gonna schedule it at 8 a.m.
You come across as really motivated, man.
All right.
yeah. So I made a choice. I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna sacrifice my sleep for that 15 minutes. So I called him and he picked up, and I went to his house and I picked him up. So
Wow. Okay.
what do we highlight here?
We're talking about Edward saying you got time for you make time.
Yeah. So I make time for that.
All right. Do you want to share anything you learned, Evelyn, over the last year and a half from the different times of meeting together from the group?
Reaching out to people, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So be consistent. Like I'm like those kind of person, very passive. So so what's my
Shy?
takeaway?
Are you saying you're shy?
I'm passive. Like
What does that mean?
I don't reach out. Like kind of. Oh, I don't know. I reach out to certain people that I feel comfortable or like very close to, but sometimes I didn't really do that much, and compared to like Tommy, Edward, like they tried to take out other wills, and then like Austin take care of the new Grace. And look at myself, I feel like I'm not doing anything. Like I'm friendly, but I say hi to everyone, but do I
don't mean
really
anything.
do anything like afterwards? Do I follow up? And I don't feel like I have that ability. I mean, I don't think
Shame on
I
you,
have
Evelyn.
that. It's shame on me.
You have the
yes.
ability. You just gotta get
I
better.
have ability,
You gotta
yeah,
get better at it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No.
If you
No,
don't
it's not fine.
follow up, I'm gonna say bad things on the next podcast. Things you don't want me to say.
And I won't be here.
Damn. I know. I'm kidding. All
But
right.
yeah.
So what are you saying? What was your thing you learned?
Consistency, follow up, and reach out to people
Yeah.
that I care about.
Consistency is big. Same with your diet. You try to get those runways on your stomach. Try to get those airports on your stomach.
You know, like my company has like free dinner.
Tommy wish he had a free dinner.
Free dinner, $27. So
What kind of food?
$27.
or just it's Grubhub, so I can just order things
Oh.
for the nearby.
Time, that's
$27 is a good meal.
But
don't need
$27
Grubhub, you got that white work
maximum I can get is like 20 because all the like service fees,
HBAC.
driver
That's still
tips.
good. That's still good.
But these food is expensive, so
No, that's like
I don't get what
every night.
every
Chipotle
night.
day?
And the Saturday we have lunch.
You got.
So that's why like, I can't lose weight now
Yo,
because
you're-
I got all the
eating
free
good?
food.
Yo, your company hire engineers?
Ooh, I can ask. Let me build up my quick credibility. So,
It's gonna be a long time.
it's gonna be a long time. Maybe I will leave him already.
I do want to ask Evelyn a quick question. You're the one who's been at our church the shortest amount of time amongst this group.
Okay.
I'm just curious, how have you handled the learning curve? It seems like, do you feel like you're learning very quickly?
I'm learning really slowly. I learned really slowly. What are you talking about?
So, all right, I was trying to give you a compliment.
My learning curve is long.
Do you feel like when you look at these guys, they have a higher learning curve than you? Like you're trying to catch up? I mean, because I know that
No.
I'm trying to impose some kind of expectation upon you, and I spend a lot of time with each one. Of course, I spend a lot of time with you too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like there's a quick learning curve for you, or you feel like you're a quick learner with this Christian stuff, or you feel like you're too slow?
I think in terms of the Bible knowledge, I don't have a lot, but I know a lot of principles.
That's okay,
Or
that's
the
more
things
important.
that you have like told me and like asked me to apply, and I think I'm better than that. Then, because I really need to read Bible.
Do you feel like you're learning a lot in a very short amount of time?
I definitely learn a lot.
So you're changing. You see yourself changing.
I'm changing. Yeah.
You are. I'm happy that you know that because I think you're changing too.
Yeah, but I thought you were talking about like technical skill. That learning
Technical skill.
curve
We're not on
is-
interviews. You gotta admit that.
But you were talking
Excel, bro? What?
Your technical skill is your leggings.
Soft.
No, I just wonder if you feel like it's unfair or you feel like that you're like, Garrett, I'm trying to learn as fast as I can. You know I'm from China, right? Stop
I
judging
think
me.
you already, you know,
You
you
feel that
already
way?
bear with me
Huh?
for the things I do. Like sometimes I'm not very sensitive or I don't know the customs, so you already bear with me. So that's
I
so
bear-
much I can do.
I think you do a wonderful job, Evelyn.
Ask for so.
I'm always proud of you. Well, for the most
Thanks,
part.
thanks.
You're doing wonderful, Evelyn. I can't help but praise you.
Thank you. I hope you still just praise me. You know, I hope I can be the same person and evolving. But I don't want to be the hypocrite. Say all the things that people want to hear, and then like I'm not applying.
That's true. Well, all right, Zessen, what things you learned with the last year and a half from our group,
It's like
from
never.
our time together? Yes.
It's like never, it's never enough to just sit and learn and listen. It's gotta go out and do it.
Bible study is a waste of time.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like
Yep.
you never realize like how hard it is to actually do something until you do it. And I don't know, just from like reading your book, it's like none of your story just came from listening to people or like listening to sermons. Like you actually do it yourself, and that's
What story are you talking about?
All
all the bold titles.
Any story to stand out
two novels.
Like getting dirty, like that's like the most memorable one. It's like
with Edward?
everyone.
What?
Well, like the chapter was called
Yeah,
Getting
it's
Dirty.
getting
Yeah,
dirty.
yeah. Tell me,
But
elaborate.
what was
for
it
that.
about?
It was about not being willing to risk your reputation to get the job done. I
Right,
think,
right.
right?
Oh.
Like, who cares about your reputation?
Yeah.
Your reputation is I would respond to Evelyn. I think you asked me. For a lot of Christians, your reputation is an idol. Who gives a what people think about you?
Yeah, it's like why are you nice?
The only thing that matters is that I said to you, the people you love feel loved, and you're accomplishing your goal. For everyone else, it don't matter. Because your reputation is a way to make yourself feel good, which is basically another form of selfishness and vanity. So I don't really care about my reputation, as you can tell, except for Everett. He tried to call me out, man. Everett always trying to
Everett?
question my reputation. But you know today I passed the test.
Your cousin's just playing. He's just playing.
I was forced to get my phone number. I was forced to give that girl my phone number. Because I was a devout Christian. All right, go ahead, Seth. I'm sorry.
That's it. Go out and just do it.
Just do it, man.
Just stop
Don't
listening.
Yeah. All right, Tommy.
Where then?
Yeah, you can't take away from all our studies together.
You push me to have compassion.
push you to have compassion.
Yeah.
You don't.
I never push you. I never push you to pay that mortgage, did I?
No, I did that on my own.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
Talk
why do
about
you say that?
compassion.
Like, who has less compassion?
I
don't
think,
think Tommy has
Tommy
no
has the
compassion.
least amount of compassion because all his energy is on dating apps.
You said he has the least?
Yeah, because all of it's being
But
drained
you
by the
told me
dating apps.
I'm the least one who has the compassion.
It-
I'm
No,
the
no,
least
no.
Circumstances changed.
You're not
Evelyn,
good.
Evelyn has a lot of compassion. This is my opinion. You have a tremendous amount of compassion, but you also have an incredible ability to forget what you're supposed to think about. You like just forget, like, oh my gosh, Kara, hey, it's a bird outside. Like, you see a bird? It's like, oh my gosh, you see a bird?
I was talking like, oh, the flower's so beautiful today.
Hey, how's you doing? How you doing, Kara? Oh my gosh, like, what's on your face? Callie, what's on your face? Am I correct, Evelyn? You have
You don't have to
compassion.
talk about that.
You just get distracted easily, right?
Maybe I just try to be funny.
No, you're dumb. Stop it. You were dumb.
Trying to be funny.
You ain't that funny.
Okay, fine. It's not working with you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You get
Yeah,
distracted.
I try to be attentive. Yes.
Yes. Okay, sorry, Tommy. What were you talking about?
Oh.
I say
You're just distracted.
Compassion. No. You know I always remember. He talking about compassion. I said he don't got compassion because the dating apps suck out his compassion. They suck his compassion out of him. They drain him. They drain the ooze.
I check. Oh wait.
His compassion oozes out of him when he sees those dating apps, man.
Yeah, soul sucking. Soul sucking in my soul.
Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead. Compassion.
I try to really imitate what you did,
Which one?
like just taking people out to the gym.
Oh yeah.
That was a time where
Yeah.
I was consistent when taking out the Williams to the gym, and
The
now
Williams.
the Williams, because they're Williams,
There's
bro.
three of
It's
them,
not
man.
over. Don't say like
There's
it's over.
It's still the same, but
You don't like the snow bunny hunter.
and I always make sure to take them home too, and do
Yeah.
because that's what you did for me.
That's right. Because you don't live at the metro.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I did what other people didn't do. I took you home.
I don't ever think about that, but
Compassion?
All right.
Okay.
passion.
What's next?
Nothing. Well, hey, we're gonna talk about our goals for the future and things that you learn. But if I may say anything, I'm proud of every single one of you. Guys doing a good job. Everett's doing a wonderful job too. You guys are going to hopefully change the church. And I am not your role model. Remember that.
No, I don't listen to you.
No, you don't. Nobody here listen to me. I'm
No, you're not
your-
controlling.
No.
No.
I
You're
don't-
not demanding.
I don't even exist. You don't know. There's nothing I offer y'all other than glute workouts, right, Emily?
Glute workouts?
Other than butt workouts, that's all I do. All right, Edward. Well, with that being said, we'll next time we'll talk about our future goals if you guys are okay with it,
Yep.
and we'll end it here. So peace out, guys. It's been a while since I did my podcast. I know I'm pretty busy emotionally, so that's why I haven't done
Yeah,
it.
stuff's going on.
Stuff's going on.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you, guys.
All right, peace out,
Thank
guys.
you.
Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Calla. Bye, Calla. Psych.